Welcome back to this week's edition of WTHS News. I'm Avery Tate.
And I'm Olivia Hastings. About 180 senior girls were in Tupelo's 2019 Charity Ball last weekend. This year's theme was The Great Gatsby. Different businesses in the community asked each senior to represent them as a living ad. These girls dressed up to their best and presented themselves on stage.
Let's see what these seniors had to say about their special night.
What does your dress look like?
It's red and it's like a ball gown. It's really big.
My dress is navy blue and it's like bejeweled at the top. It's really nice and it flows out at the bottom.
It's like a teal color and it's got like sequin like up top and then it's fitted and it like flares out at the bottom.
It's black and sparkly and it's like fitted up here and it's really big on the bottom.
What are you doing to prepare for Charity Ball?
I got my nails done and I've been looking at dresses since like I found out that I was being in it, and I'm gonna get my hair and makeup done the night before.
I'm just going to get my hair done and that's pretty much it, not much.
I'm going to get my hair straightened and then I'm getting my nails done.
I'm excited. It's gonna be a long day, long rehearsal and long night. But I mean, it'll be fun.
Yes, I'm really excited for Charity Ball because a lot of my friends are gonna be in it with me and I'm excited.
I'm really excited for it. It'll be like a good memory to have senior year, and I'm going to be with all my friends and we'll get to take cute pictures and stuff, so I'm really excited for it.
So Avery, have you figured out your plans for the weekend?
I was thinking about going to see the theater showcase on Saturday.
Really? What's that about?
I don't really know. Let's see if Alyssa can tell us more.
Thanks, Avery and Olivia. The theater department has been rehearsing and getting ready for their upcoming show. This year's Thespian showcase focuses on the Forgotten in Lafayette #1.
You'll first see our competition piece, Lafayette #1, featuring a bunch of orphans in New Orleans, Louisiana, trying to fight for their rights and just trying to find a home that fits them all, while also battling the yellow plague.
Duncan Stanley shared his excitement for his upcoming role.
I play Harris Carroll. He is the leader of all the orphan children. He's sort of supposed to be tough as nails in the beginning. You sort of see him not really scared of anyone, including people who all the other people are scared of, including adults. He's the spokesperson, sort of. By the end, he sort of warms up to a character named Lizzie. He learns the importance of stepping up and speaking for what you want.
Capri Fears also shared about her favorite scene in the show.
My favorite scene in the show is at the end, how everybody comes together, but at the same time, when everybody's coming together, it shows a dramatic moment where everything just kind of develops but then falls back apart.
Don't miss out on the shows. They perform tonight and tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Tickets are $6. The show Lafayette #1 has been rescheduled, but they will still do a showcase.
Sounds like that's going to be exciting.
In other news, Groundhog Day was this past weekend.
That's boring. I prefer Hedgehog Day.
What's Hedgehog Day?
You don't know what Hedgehog Day is? Mr. Hines' national holiday celebration was last week. Herbert the Hedgehog came out and predicted whether or not we would have 6 more weeks of winter. Even though Herbert gave a different answer in every class, Sarah and Bryant are going to give us our real prediction.
Well, the groundhog sure didn't affect this weekend's weather with freezing temperatures in the forecast.
That's right, with the lows in the 20s and the highs in the 40s. Don't forget your raincoat on the way to the basketball game as the wave travels to Corinth.
If you're not going to the basketball game, the Thespian Club is hosting a showcase Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m.
I hope my hair doesn't get too frizzy in this humid weather.
Well, you may be out of luck on that one. As we head into next week, highs will be in the low 60s and lows in the mid 40s with a chance of rain every day.
Well, don't forget your umbrella on the way to your Valentine's date.
Back to y'all in the studio.
Looks like it's going to be pretty rainy for a while.
Man, I won't be able to have that outdoor piano recital I was looking forward to.
But you can't play the piano.
Oh yeah, looks like I won't be in honor band anytime soon. Let's go check in with Morgan and see what honor band is up to.
Thanks, Olivia and Avery. 7 Tupelo High School students were chosen to be in honor band. I had the chance to talk to several students. Hundreds of students tried out for the Northeast Mississippi Band Directors Association Honor Band, known as NIMDA, and 7 were chosen.
Northeast Honor Band is basically you get to try out and basically have a little experience of what it's like to be in a college band, so to speak. And I think it's really my first year, so I'm really excited about that because I've never gotten the chance to actually be part of it. And being able to make it is kind of a huge honor, so to speak.
Victoria Cross was also selected to be in the honor band.
I've actually been auditioning for this band for about 4 years now, but my freshman and sophomore year, I didn't really take much interest into it. But last year, I kind of put more effort into it, hoping to make it, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So this year, it was just like, I want to do it again just for the overall experience.
Dr. Rick Murphy explains the process when it comes to auditions.
That has about 100 students in the high school and about 100 students in the middle school, and the students try out for chairs. There may be 12 flutes, and it's actually like the 12 best flutes in Northeast Mississippi, and there might be 16 trumpets and things like that. So it's kind of like in athletics making all region. The students prepare scales, and they have a prepared piece of music, and then they do sight reading, which is where they look at a piece of music for the first time, and there are 3 judges that adjudicate that audition.
Congratulations to these 7 students. This is Morgan Robbins, WTHS News.
Hey, didn't both the boys and girls soccer team make it to the second round of playoffs?
Oh yeah, let's go to Anna Grace and Summer to see how they did and what teams have upcoming events.
I'm Anna Grace.
And I'm Summer. Welcome back to this week's Sports Media.
The soccer season came to an end for both the boys and the girls teams. Let's look at a recap of the boys' win over Warren Central this past week.
The boys won 7-0 against Warren Central, and they had an undefeated season until they played Northwest Rankin.
Let's talk to some of the players to see how this season went.
How did you feel about the season this year?
We had a good season. We had like a good run. But playoffs was just like a tough loss to swallow.
Is there anything you would have changed about this season?
No, probably not. It was just a good. We had a good season. It was fun.
What was your favorite game of the season?
My favorite game of the season was probably Oxford or Warren Central because we had a big student section come out that night.
What makes this year's team so special?
It was probably all the fun times and laughs that we had. We were all really close, and that's always a great thing.
Track season is starting up, and one of our very own coaches has been named the SCC Women's Legends Class of 2019.
Coach Boyd is here to talk to us about what it was like running track and field at Ole Miss.
It made me go to college. It gave me an education. It took a little girl from Shannon, Nettleton, Mississippi. I got a chance to visit, 8 different countries, just kind of see different things that I would have never seen if I did not get involved in track. And I said, what? So that was my initial response. Like, they thought of me out of all the athletes at Ole Miss to be an SEC legend, and how wonderful is that? They could have picked anybody, but they chose me.
Make sure you cheer on the basketball team tonight at 6 and 7:30 as they travel to Corinth.
I'm currently inside the new football facility, and I'm here to give you an exclusive sneak peek on what's inside. The downstairs portion of the renovation begins with the restoration of the rubber floor basketball court. This gives football players a larger space to meet and do off-season workouts. The downstairs area also includes a brand new weight room and major improvement to the locker room.
Well, it's as good as any. I've enjoyed our weight room, having more space, able to lift more people, and our locker room also, where it's good, easy to clean, easy to get people in and out of.
Moving upstairs, the space includes 2 film rooms, a conference room, and a large equipment room that will be beneficial to prepare for the upcoming season.
We now have room that we can meet as a team in 2 individual rooms. We've got 2 film rooms. We have conference rooms for coaches and televisions and each thing. So breaking down film and dividing up will be easier. Be a lot easier where we have communication quickly available up and down the hallway. So I'm excited about what we're going to be able to do.
The upstairs also consists of an office for the entire football coaching staff and even an office for the athletic director, Dr. Eddie Moore.
I love it. I'm an athletics director, so it puts me in the middle of the action. Football coaches up here, all the teams that are going on down in a wood floor gym and a rubber floor gym, and then football out there, soccer out there, softball close by. I mean, it just puts me in the center of the action more, and coaches are a lot more accessible here than they were for me being way over there in J Building.
The new football facility is one of the many renovations going on here at Tupelo High School. I'm Will Sandroni. This is WTHS News.
Hey Olivia, who's your Valentine?
Yeah, I'm definitely not telling you that.
Okay. Let's go check in with THS students to see what they think about the Day of Love.
What do you do for Valentine's Day this year?
Probably just chilling at home, eating some stuff, buying myself some chocolate,
I don't even know, 'cause my birthday like 2 days after.
Hanging out with my boyfriend. Probably gonna go to work and chill by myself.
Not really anything specific, but it is my birthday, so hopefully I get a lot of presents.
Nothing. I got my mom. I'm gonna get her some chocolate covered strawberries, but I don't have a Valentine, so I'm not doing anything.
Are you getting anybody a gift this year?
Myself.
Not this year, I don't think so. I don't have anybody, kind of a lonely fella this time of year.
Possibly, there's a good chance.
Yes, I'm giving my boyfriend a llama.
What is your dream date?
My dream date's probably a picnic here at the high school in the blue turf, 3 a.m. in the morning, us looking for stars even though the sun's coming out.
Probably just chilling on my couch, probably what I do alone anyway.
You just quality time at the crib. Just be at home and be with the one I love.
Ooh, I guess one of those dates where it's a picnic in the park with the movie screen. You know the one you see on Instagram couples.
Take pictures downtown and probably go out to eat downtown.
Like an amusement park or something, I think that would be fun.
Wow, all this talk about love and stuff really makes me want to go read sappy love stories.
You're not the only one who's in a mood to read. The Interact Club read to second graders at Lowell Hunt Elementary last week. Interact is a community service-based club. They have this event once each semester and about 20 students participated this time.
You could tell those students are really working hard.
Just like the staff at WTHS. Here's a look behind the scenes.
What is your role in WTHS?
My role in WTHS is sideline filming for football, and I do some streaming. I film some basketball games, volleyball games, soccer games, and I like to edit promos.
What is your order at De Casa?
My order at De Casa is either the K1, which is chicken nuggets and fries, or the Amigos dip with chicken instead of beef.
What do you enjoy most about WTHS?
I enjoy just being able to come out of my shell and being myself, and I also enjoy the editing part of the show.
If you could do anything right now, what would it be?
I'm pretty sure I'd go skydiving because I've always wanted to do that and it just seems really cool.
Olivia, would you like some caramel?
No, it's caramel.
Let's see how other students would say it in this week's edition of This or That.
I'm Marissa.
I'm Connor.
And I'm Aaron. Welcome to the first edition of This or That.
Do you say hair tie or ponytail?
Hair tie.
Ponytail.
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 Hair tie.
Hair tie.
Pigtail.
Hair tie. Ponytail.
Do you say lip chap or chapstick?
Oh my God, chapstick.
Chapstick.
Chapstick, definitely.
Chapstick, duh.
Chapstick.
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 Do you say GIF or GIF?
GIF.
GIF.
Definitely GIF.
Definitely give.
GIF.
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 Both.
GIF.
GIF. GIF.
GIF.
GIF.
Do you say Audi or Audi?
Definitely Audi.
I'm more of an Audi kind of guy.
I say both.
Audi.
I have an Audi belly button, so Audi.
I'd have to agree. I'd say Audi as well.
It's gonna be Audi.
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 Audi. Audi.
I say Audi.
Honda Accord.
Do you say data or data?
It's data, no doubt.
Oh yeah, data all the way.
Data.
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 I prefer to say it in 2 syllables, so more like dat-a.
Data.
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 Book bag or backpack?
Backpack. Backpack.
Backpack.
Backpack.
Backpack, you freak.
I say pack.
Book bag.
Backpack. Book bag.
Backpack. Caramel or caramel?
Caramel. Same.
Caramel. Caramel.
Caramel.
Caramel. Caramel.
Caramel.
Caramel.
Caramel.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's edition of WTHS.
Tune in next week to hear how the Night to Shine prom went.